would do if you had this bread and the things you would get. If you was me, you wouldn't work this hard. You don't know how long I've been waiting on this. I've been waiting on this. Devil in the booth, I'm Satan on this. Don't touch the stove, I'm begging on this. I'm Freddie, I'm Mike, I'm Chucky, I'm Jason on this. You shaking on this, got something for hating on this. Look, all my celebrity crushes, I already. Be mad cause I did it already. I told them make sure to my dinner already. And I did it all and you can tell me. Boy, what I want ain't you can give me. Got plenty of Benjis, but now it's more money, more problems. I should've listened to Biggie. And this type of living is not for beginners. You kinda losers do not make try to be cool, but I'm not for the I got the rock paper. I keep it like rock paper scissors. I made the choice, it was not their decision. I'm not gonna listen to rappers who sound like broke records, but no, you did not. I'm highly offended. Only way you gonna get to where you wanna be, you gotta. Even if you made it to the bottom of the pit and try to climb it to the top, you know I probably always wonder how I'm feeling, and I tell them that I feel like I gotta pay the. If it want me, she gotta be a 10, and if she's sending me selfies, it gotta be joining. Too many times I told these stop playing with me. I don't wanna hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread and the things you would get. If you was me, you wouldn't work this hard. You don't know how long I've been waiting on this. Wait, I've been waiting on this. Devil in the booth, I'm Satan on this. Don't touch the stove, I'm begging on this. I'm Freddie, I'm Mike, I'm Chucky, I'm Jason on this. You shaking on this, got something for.
What better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K Sports? I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. It's the Portland Trailblazers facing the home team. Here we go. Vancouver with the ball. Here's Rubio. Here's the starting group for Portland. And it's Wilkins in at the small forward position. Pass to Garnett. Shoots. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feet.
Well, what a delivery. The catch and shoot for Garnett. Perfect.
Here's Arenas. Covered by Rubio. Arenas with the bucket.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
And here's Barea. Uses the glass on the layup.
I'll tell you, don't let the diminutive size fool you. This guy is not intimidated and can get his shot in the painted area.
Here's Arenas. Blocked. And they recover it. McHale pass to Arenas. Rubio with the rebound. And here's Rubio. He'll bring it up for Vancouver. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And you never doubt this guy's enthusiasm or his love for the game of basketball. To me, it's what makes Barea the kind of guy you root for.
Vancouver shooting their first free throws here for the night. And he makes a first. Portland making a switch here. Giddey's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Out left to the wing. To the right side. Here's Arenas. No good on the three.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Outside Barea. Pass to Randall. To the inside. Rubio. Here's Garnett. It's rebounded by McHale.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Arenas. Back to Giddey. Wide open look. Vancouver with a rebound.
Just 1 for 5. the start. They were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Durant finds Rubio. And he lobs it up top.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Up top, Giddey. And it's rejected. They get it back. Pass to Wilkins. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Durant. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
Trailblazers foul call. Kevin McHale.
The Trailblazers making a switch here.
Second team foul. In for the Trailblazers, Rodney Rogers.
Shot from the inbound. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound.
Just an assertive play. He attacks the miss and sends it home.
Timeout called. Portland.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Blazers trail by 8. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Wilkins. And that time also a missed shot.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Durant looking around. Yes, on the jumper.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Pass to Ellis. And he lobs it up.
Oh, my goodness. We've seen Giddey set his teammates up. That time he does the finishing.
Vancouver leading by 8. Here's Garnett. Here's Durant. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Garnett's got 8.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Pass to Wilkins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It goes on Kevin Durant.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
These are his first free throws of the game. First one falls for him. Barea, he's checked in for Durant. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Vancouver leading by 8. And here's Barea. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Giddey. Here's Wilkins. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Boy, Josh Giddey showing off that great vision right there.
Outside Barea. Pass to Deng. The offensive rebound.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Vancouver shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And then he knocks down the first one. Jones, he's checked in for Ellis. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Blazers trail by 10. Here's Arenas. Pass to Wilkins. Now Jones. Outside Giddey. Takes a 3. On target from range. Giddey's got 5.
Boy, Giddey, if he becomes a knockdown three-point shooter, you will not be able to guard this guy.
Inside. Here's Garnett. Buries it from about 10 feet away. 10 points for him.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Timeout called. Blazers.
Adjustments are a part of every game, and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves, trying to execute toward that.
Here's Arenas. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Now here's Rubio. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Dang. Knocked away. Stolen by Jones. Here's Wilkins. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Wilkins has got 6.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Outside Barea. Here's Dang. Defended by Jones. The shot by Rubio, no good. Blazers trail by 5. Right side Jones. And they're on the break. McDaniels from long range. Portland grabs the miss. Here's Arenas. Outside Giddey. Over to the left wing. Arenas with the bucket. And now just a 3-point Vancouver lead.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
From 12 feet. And Arenas pulls it down.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
From 12 feet. No good off the back of the rim. Vancouver leading by 3. To the middle. Here's Barea. It's deflected. And he recovers it. And he's able to get it back. Goes up again. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. He's ejected for Vancouver. Portland making a switch here. Now a timeout called by Vancouver.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Vancouver leading by 3. Barea pass to McDaniels. Here's Wilkins. He's guarded by Beasley. Wilkins, good. Wilkins has got 8.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking. Now.
Outside McDaniels. And there it is for him. Here's Arenas. He's got 6. To the wing on the left. Here's Wilkins. He's guarded by Beasley. Pass to Rogers. Clock at 6. Here's Arenas. Vancouver with a rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Garnett. Kersey pulls it in.
Tell you it wasn't always this way. I was a young man with a lot to say, but nowadays I feel best on my own. I don't want to pick up the phone, I just want to be left up. Please don't talk to me, I don't want to talk to you. You're not the kind of person I want to know. Because I won't destroy this life. Don't rock where you son. Out, that's where I go. That's all I know. Hey, don't tell me what to do. 'Cause I don't like you and I don't trust you. And I feel like I'm always to blame in this kind of situation. So I'm the one that's outspoken. And don't tell me that I'm wrong. I know I'm the good one. Because I won't destroy this life. Lost my way inside. Out, that's where I go. That's all I know. Okay.
Can't take any more of these, or I might just find what I left in vain. Just gave this the kiss of life. It won't switch on me, it's by my side just like Sade. But I left her in a daze. Freedom up in his sack, now it's telling me relocate. I was in the car in Ace, I was in space with Lola Ace. Went banging on Faraday, things just ain't the same. Might link me a drone from, prefer me a drone from ends. Hold hands on the side of the I can't do plans anymore when I turn 24, might turn PA. Salute to all of my demons, we had a party, they're bumping. Wish I could tell you a different fable, but honestly same. I was like honey like Weiss and Mus, but I lost my brain. Yeah, down and out. Woke up in the next one thinking these won't hold me down. I keep seeing the same old faces. Is it west, is it south? Leave me a leather jacket, out of friends, I want it in brown. Where are you now? I love that for you, see you again when the pound goes down. Yeah, I really hate this town. It's a figure of speech, we all agree to disagree. I see you on a Monday morning, we had the longest week. I lost my brain.
You know, I think it's about that time again. You already know it's about to be the coldest summer ever, right? Yeah, L Streets. L Streets.
Billionaire.
Come on. Boy, you know I had to dip, set my wrist. This that Pelly in the wintertime with that bird, with that chicken. Chillin' with the camera on and jewels on and that chain on, just glisten. We be on straight bars like Jim. That's a gym, just listen. Y'all was trying to keep up with the Jones. I was trying to keep up with my phones. Toss a little up before they burn around steady. I was just burning out, but I was learning how to stretch it like a finger fold. Never been played with, cause of some same that was at these other. See, I was respecting the hustlers. Y'all be respecting it. I be with shakers and movers, counting my blessings, cause one day you lose it. I was respecting the hustle. Y'all be respecting it. I be with shakers and movers, counting my blessings, cause one day you lose it. Hey, boy, you know I had to dip, set my wrist. This that ride around and that drive around with them chains on my chest. This that hustle music when the hustle moving, they ride around with that. My go get it, we gon' go get it, we gon' go get it, that's it. Boy, you know I had to dip, set my wrist. I really earned it like it, I ain't heard about it, I ain't have the more, I just tip a thorough, this is still the made it. I really made it out, they done hate about it, that's enough to make a sick. I was laying out with the vultures. He wanna get closer, he wanna touch for some closure. I ain't got time, baby, tuck your emotion. I've been the one with the motion, I've been the one that was chosen. Y'all felt like we frozen, this is the shot, baby, this is the coach. Boy, you know I had to dip, set my wrist. This that ride around and that drive around with them chains on my chest. This that hustle music when the hustle moving, they ride around with that. This my go get it, we gon' go get it, we gon' go get it, that's it. Chicago.
One.
All the way back from season 1, your top play of the year goes to Tracy McGrady.
The winner of seasons 1 through 3 was Tracy McGrady in the theater, launching for a 360 slam with their launch day build. An amazing play from the early days of NBA 2K25.
Thanks to every one of you for being a part of the NBA 2K and 2K TV community.
Let's do it again next year. We'll be back at NBA 2K26.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those are the starting lineups. With interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. On the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Johnson is out there with Wade. And it's Mix. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. And for Vancouver, we've got Garnett out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Durant. And it's Reed in at the 5. And well over halfway into the season now, GA, how much have the rookies changed since the start of the season?
Kevin, most are completely different players, right? The foundation was there, but they know their role on the team, and it's more about refining their game than learning.
So the Rockets win the tip. Wade with it. Pass to Johnson. Over Conley. Williams controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Reed against Williams. Reed misses. And here's Houston. Wade up top. There's Williams, and finished off by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Now, here's Dunn. Pass to Reed. The tray. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Wade. Here he goes. And it's Wade with the jam.
So quick with that first step. Wade finds a lane there and exploits it for the deuce.
Conley, the pass to KD. Conley kicks to KD. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Team foul.
Vancouver shooting their first free throw of the night.
Kevin Durant shooting one.
One shot.
Free throw drops for KD. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Leonard, no luck.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
And done with the slam.
And guys, you think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
G8, they just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
Yeah, look, never tempt a guy with a sure thing. No surprise to see him taking advantage like that.
Here is Conley. In Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable. Outside, KD.
Houston foul. Carlo Markovic. First personal foul. Second team foul.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
And arguably the game's most versatile defender, Leonard can legitimately guard 1 through 5.
Wade gets the bucket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now, here's Dunn. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Over Wade, out of hand on it, and they recover it. 6 to shoot. Ripped away. And here comes Leonard, leading the fast break. The rebound by Garnett.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
And here is Dunn. Passes it to Reed. Clock at 6. Over in the corner, Conley. Johnson with the block. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Wade outside. Houston moving it around. Here's Williams. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp. Vancouver trails by. Four. Now the pass to Dunn. Reed kicks to Dunn. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, third team foul.
For Vancouver, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Rockets making a change here. Payton's checked in. That one misses. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Houston. 3-point lead. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
Here's Johnson. Chris Dunn making his last shot. A fader. Kept alive.
Vancouver foul call. Kevin Garnett. First personal foul. First team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Line for the Rockets. Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Vancouver making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Hey, Coach, what about Naz Reid after going undrafted back in 2019? He is really showing him, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, what a story. Uncommon skill level for a player of his size. He can shoot the ball. He can handle the ball. He's got a lot in his arsenal.
Down against Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Chris Dunn picks one up.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Miller's checked in for Vancouver. Good on both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
For Vancouver, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Conley. Hasn't made one yet. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
The ball goes to...
Here's our 2K leaderboard with the list of the teams that... been on fire from beyond the arc over the past month.
Well, look, they've been great over the last month from 3. That is so important for their offense. Making threes opens up the entire floor.
Here's what Vancouver's going with right now. Garza's checked in, and it's Dang in for Miller. Payton attacking. Count that bucket.
And superb strength there from Payton, absorbing the contact and keeping his composure for the finish.
Now Rubio. Boy, that win against the Kings, he's another guy who really showed up to play. Driving to the basket, and it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Now the feed to Dang. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and pesky jam.
And that's such good work
to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Pass to Leonard. From deep. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Leonard's got 5.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Rubio finds McDaniel. Pass to Dang. Rubio outside. And stolen by Leonard. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Williams gets the bucket. 8 points for him. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And one other thing that stands out, all the block shots. I mean, staying up in their jerseys tonight.
Now here's Payton after the miss from Ricky Rubio. Leonard dishes to Williams. And rebounded by McDaniels.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
And then Durant with the jam.
Oh, rising up for the throwdown. I love seeing KD finish with some power.
Payton against Rubio. Passes it to Williams. Down low. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Durant. Dishes to McDaniels. It's taken away by Payton.
And a chance to check out the numbers for McDaniels. Around 8 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
Yeah, and make no mistake, we're watching a special guy here, and his numbers only tell a fraction of the story.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Rynham's checked in, and it's Mitchell in for Johnson. The pass to Reed. Payton on the double team. Got a piece of it. Sinks that one from the post. Reed's got 5 points so far.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Payton. Vancouver pulls it in. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And a lot of that was game plan. Putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
And that was the kind of win a coach takes pride in. You lay out the strategy, and the players execute perfectly.
And so here is Houston after Vancouver picking up a basket just moments ago. Payton the bounce pass.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on them now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
McDaniels gets a wide open look. Off target with his 3. Rockets leading by 5. He shoots again. And rejection by McDaniels.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Mitchell outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 7-point Rocket lead.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Here's Dunn. And again, it's Vancouver missing. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
He feeds it to Leonard. Houston moving it around. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. They grab their own miss. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Now we'll look at the stat for him. The Rockets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Markovic. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Vancouver with some changes. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Reed. Ricky Rubio comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Conley in for Chris Dunn. And so he hits both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Payton against Conley. And Rubio kicks to Garnett. It'll be Vancouver with their first timeout of the game here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
And Vancouver with some changes. Luol Deng is checked in for Ricky Rubio. And Durant subbed in for Mike Conley. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Williams is checked in. Here's McDaniels. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And standing 6'9", Jaden McDaniels possessing tremendous length for a perimeter defender.
Yeah, Kevin, and he can really move his feet, too. Jaden McDaniels is clearly one of the best and most versatile perimeter defenders in the league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for McDaniels. And Vancouver with some changes. Rogers comes in for Kevin Garnett. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Luol Deng. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Rockets. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:29 left to play here in the first. Payton kicks to Mitchell. Barnes outside. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man on.
so free. All the eyes, yeah, all